Will put it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, buddy. Turn that mic on.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready.
Because it's not safe for you. Come on now. You ain't that good. Tackle for a loss.
To the ground with the back.
You suck. Turn your mic on. I need you to hear me.
When you reach this point in the season, these
tell you how bad you are.
25 matchups really determine whether
coming out in single back.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season.
Hey, now, we right here.
Get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder.
Bro, you doing all this and you ain't going to do nothing? It's crazy.
Anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
We here.
Right back to it.
Come on, man.
Just gets it to the 28.
Come on, man. Get about that single back. That ain't you. That shit stink.
And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Either he running the screen or he gonna run the ball. He better not run the ball. It's a tackle for a loss. If he run the ball, it's a tackle for a loss. Now he wants to switch his play up. He probably still running the ball. No, he passing it.
They'll snap it from the gun.
We on that. We on that. Come on, man. Punt the football. If you knew better, you do better. Punt the football.
Didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away.
My team's 7-1.
Because this environment is hostile.
Let me give you a phony look.
So the last
Let's see what you do under pressure.
The game first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Come on.
It's
Come on.
way to end this drive. They thought they had a good
this
plan,
team.
but it did not work.
Ain't played this team at all.
Maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still
No
early.
recruiting.
Get it. You can come back
Nothing.
later in the game, make it
I'm
up.
still about to destroy you.
That mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time
Touchdown.
error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your
Oh, come on, man. You got to get there.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Good job by the receiver there.
Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on. Got some things to say to you. Sorry.
Look in your booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
All right.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Bro, you really terrible. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense
You might be worse than LSU.
Puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Oh, wow. You got that?
As a cucumber, as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You
I
normally
shouldn't
don't
take
see
this play.
onside
It's a
kicks
bad
until the
play.
very end of the game. Here we are
Bad
in the
play
first
on me.
quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Handoff to the single running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
Like, this is your game.
When you see an opening,
Like, this is what you live and die by.
Stick your foot in the ground.
Oh, it's going to be a long day for
And
me.
we are not going to complain.
They'll leave it with him. Picks up the first down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They go to the ground.
Come on, man. That supposed to have been a tackle for a loss at that.
He was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Utah.
The Utes will have it 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
You there?
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
They'll try to move.
Let's
the
go.
chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
And the Utes will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's stopped.
Did you not see me right there?
But a whole lot in getting the football.
And the defender makes a great read.
So
breaks on the
I
football
came
and makes
to
the big interception
the
in the back end.
conclusion
That's
that
number
you
4
can't
this
pass the
season,
ball.
so he's finding the football consistently.
Bringing the heat.
Ooh.
Under heavy pressure lets it fly.
And that Pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He's in open space downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you can make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Texas offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, you got to hit that, boy.
He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. Easy. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
I could have ran.
He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to... First down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
29 Philly.
Back has it. Trying to get it in.
impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game? Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Shakes off the defender.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Utes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
No.
They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier, and bring him down.
Come on, y'all gotta catch that.
Defenders you're gonna find in the entire
Can't even see the man running wide open down the field.
Concentration and didn't look it all the way in.
Definitely left somebody open.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down.
Came out hot.
Quickly complete. And
there,
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Longhorns racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
I don't like that.
Just
that was slow as shit.
stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
It'll be third and long.
Oh, he ain't gonna click on. That's cool. You still get our first down. Get your weight up. Get your weight up. Hitting that X button pretty slow. Get your weight up, little homie. You will never win no championship while I'm in here. I don't care if you got no 99 team or not. And apologize to my man that got Alabama while you at it too. I don't respect you trying to do what you did to him. You not good. One of your motherfucking dick suckers.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads it left. It's caught.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record.
Any route combination I want on you. You don't play no defense.
He already has 2 touchdowns. Picks up that first down.
Anywhere I want to go, I'm throwing it to you.
Guys, what is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game?
You don't know who the guard. You just confused out here.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He'll take it himself. And he rolls into the house.
Sorry ass nigga, man. Take them trophies off your goddamn name. You ain't earned shit.
They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27.
Yeah, I'm giving you the ball at half field every time, and you still ain't gonna score.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
Utah.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense.
You can't run the ball. Stop trying.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the Utes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Throws to the top.
Ah, yeah. They on that.
Also might be
Plant Nation.
a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Third and long.
You kicking the field goal? You was a fucking sucker. You a sucker. Kicking the field goal.
Gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
You was a sucker. You don't get no respect from me. Gave you the ball at half field and you kicked the field goal.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now.
Man, you a sucker.
We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this.
No, I'm from
They're
Baltimore.
trailing by 21 to Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
And how about that?
Yeah, you some ass.
Keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. At the 45 on its way. Plenty of room on that play, and they fight.
Can't be far as claiming no championships in here.
That play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. He got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You need to work on your offense too, bro. I'm giving you the ball at half field.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead, you got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick, and not only...
There he goes. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Parrish. At the 20, he's got space. And he just kept running, and he ran away.
Chop cheese, man. Chop cheese.
Texas.
offense is
Chop cheese.
another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays into the end zone for the touchdown. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
It don't even matter what team I get, brother. All I need is a recruiting pipeline to get recruits.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Caught close to the marker, it's Wood. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Just about as basic as you can get and effective if you execute.
Well executed. QB, nice job putting the football out in front of his receiver where he can advance it.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wide.
Yeah, you gotta play in the beginning, and it's live in the beginning. By the time when he make this joint tomorrow, or whenever he make the new league, it's gonna be like 32 guys in here. You gonna see motherfuckers is swarming in here. So it's kind of good you already in here because it's like what 10 of us, if that. Everybody gonna get a good team that's here now. It's like no reason why nobody shouldn't get a good team starting off.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
That's a okay, yo. Okay.
8 seconds left.
Third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They have given it up on all 3 of their previous fourth down tries. Can they keep the drive alive here?
He dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on
Too
down.
much pressure on him.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned.
Yeah, he did. What he did was he got the I think it's called strategist. It was, and that helped you whenever somebody get drafted from his team. The person left on his team get a good development. So every time somebody get drafted at the position, the next person gonna get extra points. By the time that happened, I got that too now. But he started off with it, and he been here the whole time. I think I lost to him the first year in the playoffs. I had Miami. Second year I beat him in the playoffs and won with Miami. Then I left for a season. Then I came back and somebody took Miami, so I got Texas. And ever since then, I think I lost the first playoffs I had with Texas. Oregon beat me on a kick return with 2 seconds left. He flicked the ball back, and ever since then he haven't beat me again.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, I had a league like this myself that I was running. If you think this, a lot of good people. The niggas that was in my league, they was hawks. But I started coaching football. I'm a head coach now, so I don't be having as much time to run the league. I can play in the league, but I can't run one.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still
me too.
getting
That's why I was trying to get the commish to.
This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats
Turn around.
here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
He ain't never turn around. I was trying to get the commissioner to put it to 8 teams per conference, so he ain't really fucking with it. Yeah, and I think they should put them teams up. The maximum capacity is 32. I don't know why if it's 100-something teams on the game. At least give us 40. Put 40 people in the league. it really shouldn't be no limit, to be honest. As long as there's open space for a team, somebody should be able to join.
In the second half.
Fires to the tight end. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable clutch.
You like that
nice
sometimes.
First down.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
I swear, it really don't matter what team I get. I've been in other leagues. I done built Arkansas up, made them a national championship team. Who else did the last one I had 20 on 25, I had Utah in this league. I got them. I had 4 national championships. I think I won all 4 of them back to back.
And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Dances away. On the run, fires downfield.
Hell no. Baby Hawks. I was on this app where they play for money, and I tried to play somebody for $5. Man, he was playing like his life was on the line for that $5.
This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run.
The more people, the more chances of
Defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now.
That's all they do is sit home and play the game. I ain't got that type of time on my hands. If I could, I could make $1,000, you know, a week. Shit, why not?
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall.
He ain't fumbled not one time. Utah the original Utah, he was pretty solid. I'll give him his credit. But that team he had, I ain't gonna lie, they had him on another level. It took me a little minute to beat him.
Give to the running back.
Once.
And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that.
What chances of shit hits? Corey Sanger, what team you is? Nah, somebody commenting on the stream. I'm asking them what team is he. Oh my God! You have other people wide open.
It's picked off, and that's number 10. Going the other way, and he's got room.
I mean, you have other people wide open. You throw it to the person who was covered when you had. That's a 99 speed corner. How much separation you think he going to allow?
Try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up from great field position.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way to draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
All my corners is 99 speed. All the first 4 corners on my depth chart is 99 speed. You ain't getting no separation on them guys. He said bro needs a lot of practice. I ain't even see what team you said you was, Corey. It had went down. But yeah, he definitely need a lot of practice.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line. FSU, Florida State.
Run that back. He was wide open.
Back at the 35. The Longhorns Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
That's who I kind of wanted. But I think Buddy, who got Oregon, he want Miami. I'll let him get Miami.
Take a second, regroup before running this next play.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes
There's
down
always going to be a lot of good teams. You're going to have Texas, Texas A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, Miami, Indiana going to be good again. Go up.
Nothing open. Live to fight another day.
Georgia for 27.
Florida State said he took Georgia. They going to be good. I mean,
And with that one, he's now over.
yeah. You said Florida or Florida State? Florida? Who that quarterback?
And he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Legway left. He went to TCU. I should have got TCU. I was thinking about really getting SMU. Bring one back to Dallas.
Room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know.
Ton of good teams.
Yeah, you can go any which way with that.
They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal
Uh-huh.
line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Now they'll try to
Yeah,
get
and I like this over Madden because
not much
you gotta have some type of buy-in because your team gonna change every single year between people graduating and people transferring. Team gonna change. If you play a franchise on Madden, you get the Ravens. You got Lamar Jackson till the end of time. On here, oh wow, I let him break one. That is crazy. On here, if you get a Lamar Jackson type quarterback, he might play 2 years, maybe 3. He definitely, if he a freshman, a true freshman, he not gonna play as good as a freshman. If he not a true freshman, by the time he a sophomore, he probably about to go to the league if he really that good.
And he made the extra point without problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game.
Probably wouldn't be in the league or something.
They're up by just 2 over Arkansas.
Florida probably had too much distractions from too close to home.
The SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us
He be
know
going
when it
home
goes
every
final.
weekend.
Sends it back in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Scrambling
Go deep.
away.
That's cool.
Cannot get
That's
away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The Longhorns now with a
We about to get it
long
back,
way to go
fellas.
to pick up the first
No
down.
pressure.
Looking to fire.
Oh.
Throws to the wideout.
Wow. I missed him. He was wide open.
Way to set him up. He'll try to take it back.
Man, let me lock down
And
my
he's wrapped
defense.
up after a solid return
I'm
on the
getting too
pick.
comfortable. Get the talking to me, distracted me. I'm supposed to be getting the 100 ball.
All throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the middle.
Oh my, you gotta get that.
Be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Buys a little extra time.
Oh, he knocked his head off.
20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Hold on,
Will
hold.
the beatdown continue, or is this a
You
comeback
use
for the
what? You
ages
use
in
a custom
store? We'll
playbook,
see
or
as
you
we start the
use
fourth.
like the generic joint? Oh man.
He decides the receiver he wants to throw to before the snap in his tunnel vision.
They do believe
Hell
in this
yeah.
4-down territory stuff. 0 for 4 doesn't stop him from trying a fifth.
He was scared.
Football, and they'll turn it over on
He
down.
was scared. He wouldn't catch it anyway. He wouldn't have got it anyway, but
Down, but couldn't do it.
come on, man. Y'all gotta block somebody.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. And the Longhorns will hustle to the
Goes even as 3E wide receivers.
My man Florida State said you blind.
got the first down and more.
Come on, get through
He
there.
has enough to move the chains.
My man Florida State said you ain't got no vision.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates
The two toughest is Oregon and the first Utah user. Everybody else was cupcake. I ain't gonna lie.
Working well behind the sticks
He was
on
cupcake.
second down. Might be calling a
He was
hot
a
route.
cupcake. Wow, I didn't mean to do that.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got him. Still running at the 40. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Texas. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues.
Yo, how the hell would he get that bitch every time?
Having a great day, putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Weeks like this are
Don't
tricky,
run.
but you have to respond better
Told you.
than they have, and I would expect they'll
Told you not
take
to
a
do it.
major hit in the rankings next week. And the defense makes
Run
the
that
stop
running back
after
into
a
the
minimal
dirt.
gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Did you pre-order it? You already? Did you say you pre-ordered it already? You get it tomorrow?
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle. up
Shit,
front.
ain't no, you can't go do it at tomorrow. You don't do it tomorrow, you just gonna have to wait.
So good at the point of attack and
It dropped tomorrow, so you ain't pre-order. You gonna have to get it to 6.
Unencumbered and get to the football.
Yeah, for the new one. Well, for the pre-order.
Leaves it with
Oh,
the
you got if you got the combo with
ripping off a good
this
chunk
and Madden,
inside the
yeah.
25, and they're set up with a first
I-
down. The Utes come to the line
Yeah.
with a
Well, no,
fresh
not
set of
Madden,
downs.
but you can start playing college football tomorrow.
They'll try the run.
What? Come
Going
on,
to be
bro.
a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front.
Right.
To get on those defensive
Shit,
lines,
I got
to try to
digital.
move them out
I
of
don't
the
get
way,
no disc,
get a
so
run game going.
everything is in my game. I can't even take it. I can't eBay, GameStop, none of that.
The running back has it. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I'm right there. Come on.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Utes are flying down
Watch this
the
weak
field.
ass run.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed.
Not slick. You passing the ball. You already
to
know.
win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
You're so predictable.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Better had caught
They
him.
stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
You know, these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to
gamble.
get in on these guys that you know
This is a
can
gamble.
fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
Here's a heat.
Let's go.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
My linebacker's fast. Which one caught you? Number 93 or number 3 or number 17?
You simply cannot take a sack.
Both of them is 98 and 99 speed.
Defense is bearing down on you, but you've got
I got
to
fast
push
linebackers,
that
brother.
throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Finding open areas. All out of space. He's at the... And they're going to score again.
Yeah, it's called threshold. He got it on default. It's default. He don't change the settings.
For this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answers.
Indeed, I'm gonna need you to remove them championships until you earn one, brother.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want
Should you gotta earn them the right to put them championships in your name.
Crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out onside kick. They get it, and they.
Oh, he's got some space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long. Who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And he added the extra point. That's why they call them the hands team.
Bring him over. Nah, for real. My man said, my man on the stream, Florida State, he said, why don't you never pick onside kick? You know that I'm picking onside kick.
On the attack. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just...
Come on!
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real
I ain't
hard
everybody.
look at themselves, I think, this week after watching.
Gotta know how to play these zones.
And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand.
Always a
Gotta know how to play your zones.
They get a sack at the 47.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation.
What? He caught that? Oh, he dropped it.
All over the field.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points. So why?
No, I ain't gonna lie. You really gotta work on your offense because I've been picking the same defensive play every single play, and you have not figured it out yet.
Between your legs, I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the defense
I already know. I didn't had Georgia Tech in one of these leagues and took Georgia Tech the first year to the Natty, beating Georgia, Alabama, all those teams, and that's how I did it.
They got to go back to the drawing board.
Come out slow.
There he goes.
and just use the clock against them.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep
He went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He probably got like 200. I've been waiting for this. I had to. Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you this. You don't talk shit, I'll leave you alone. You talk shit, talking about you the best and all that, I gotta see what's up with you. I was retired, but I had to come out of retirement to see what's up.
When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone.
It depends. I doubt it, because it depends on how many people got the new one. If they already pre-ordered the new one, everybody gonna start playing the new one tomorrow. Ain't nobody gonna be trying to play this no more. But then he going to. He said it's gonna be at the 4th of July. He did say that. But I mean, like, I don't know. Some of the people who already on there, like, they ain't gonna be playing this. They gonna be trying to play the other one, get good at that one. So by the time, like, people who ain't have it at the beginning play, they can oh, y'all ain't block the quarterback. By the time they play, they can already, you know, they can be already have a little bit of an advantage, fill the game out.
They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game,
that also happens. But people be, I know, come on, beat them. Come on.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right.
I could have had 99 at least.
Touchdown, Utes. What momentum you get when the defense comes
GG's.
up with a play like that.
Love to see the defense still fighting hard this late in the game. Great job jumping the route, catching it, takes it back for a touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to give this defense a little bit more confidence.
He would have won now. Talking about he won a lot of defensive awards. Why you huffing and puffing? A man had hell of a game. Nah, Shorty right here had hell of a game. 288, 4 rushing touchdowns with 255 and 2 passing touchdowns.